For immigrants in the U.S. who have a hard time speaking English, there is a common misperception. And because of that, life could be made very difficult. Our person of the week is in the U.S. legally, but the challenges she's facing, even as a legal resident, go far beyond her resident status. For those who know Olga, her spirit and perseverance have been an inspiration. At the local IHop, in a place customers can't go, there's always more than one cook. But Olga Rezendiz has a lot more on her plate, at work and at home.
Pues yo vivo al día.
I live day to day.
She's living in this country legally, but speaking little English and making very little money as a single mother.
There's so many things that come along her way. This is Olga. Okay, let's move forward.
Where's it gonna go?
Down.
Down.
It's not easy.
A lake or an ocean?
Her 11-year-old son, Alejandro, is wheelchair-bound with a life-shortening disease, Duchenne's.
Iban a caer en cama.
Okay. When I first talked to the doctor, he told me it was going to be by stages.
But how do you prepare a mother for not just one child, but three?
A couple of years ago, they were walking and doing all these things, and now it's watching the regression.
Alejandro, Fernando, and Armando, triplets, identical brothers facing identical fates.
Somewhere between 18 and 23 years. Very rare to have triplets who have a progressive disorder that will affect the length of their life is incredibly rare.
No me han dicho nada.
I was told that I will have them with me until they're 15, and then after that, there was nothing really much to talk about.
It's a heavy load for any parent to bear. And the boys, well, they know what's ahead.
All right, Armando, you're up.
Me corto mis patas para no caerme.
Oh my God. See, they came home and Armando, they were falling down a lot. They were walking, but they were falling down a lot. And Armando fell down. And he said, oh, Mommy, I'm falling down so much. Why don't you just cut off my legs so I don't fall down so much and I have to go through this?
Made even more difficult for immigrant families, even those who are U.S. citizens or legal residents.
I'll be at Western Highlands on Friday morning.
Janet Price Farrell runs a nonprofit that helps families with disabilities connect with services they need.
Most Latino families they live in the shadows. There's a huge language barrier. Her English is not very good. And when you walk into many agencies that are supposed to serve people, they aren't real happy about serving people that they don't think should be here.
I have no idea how she does it.
Oh.
You can never put yourself in her shoes until you actually will have to experience her life, and you can't, because you cannot wish that on anyone.
It's easier to get on and off the bus when it's not raining, isn't it? So how's school going?
A nurse from Four Seasons Hospice has been checking on the boys and helping Latino families for years.
I think there's a lot of labeling that goes on. People assume that they're all illegal immigrants or undocumented aliens. They assume that they're all wanting a handout.
Push your feet in. Good job.
As U.S. citizens, the boys are covered for disability.
Squeeze, 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 squeeze.
And if it weren't for nonprofits and the help of Olga's two oldest children, Mario and Evelyn, it wouldn't seem possible.
Para mí ellos son todo.
They're everything to me. All 5 of them are all everything to me, but those 3 are even more because they depend on me for everything.
I can reverse it. Watch.
They depend on each other, knowing it won't always be that way.
I have a great deal of empathy for her having to try to deal with those things in addition to caring for her family.
So when the cook from IHop goes home to make dinner for her children, togetherness is always on the menu. And there are moments becoming memories that time can't take away.
And then she will lose them one at a time. And for the first one that goes, the other 2 are still going to be here. And she's got to help them deal with that.
I try to live each day at a time with my children. God will tell what will happen tomorrow.
Now, transporting 5 children and 3 wheelchairs can be a real challenge, but as part of National Mobility Awareness Month, Olga and her family are trying to win a van equipped for the disabled. You can help them. They need your vote. Just go to WLOS.com and click News Links to see how. That contest ends May 13th.